What's going on? How are y'all doing? Happy December 11th, 2025. My name is John Ting. I practice immigration law in the United States. What's up, RP? Good to see you. Today, we got some things to share with you. Today, I'm going to the ICE, one of the ICE facilities. So I'll report back how the experience is, not just for myself, but also for the client. Okay. But I'm sure no one wants to be detained. Okay. So the sooner you know which law firm to help you to get out of detention center, the better it is, right? So go ahead and click the plus sign. Just take a screenshot of the information right here. Okay. We're live on YouTube, Facebook, and TikTok. All right. So go ahead and ask a question down below in the chat box. I'll try my best to answer your questions. I'll try to be here for 15 minutes. Okay. 15 to 20 minutes. Because I do have to go to the ICE facility. But I know you have some questions. Yesterday, I was online for a little over an hour, and I know a lot of people are still waiting. I apologize for those folks. So if you're in here, and you're in here today, but you asked a question yesterday I didn't answer, please let me know, okay? All right, go ahead, and if you're hanging out on the outside of TikTok, come on in, jump in, just do a little tap right in, very easy. You don't even have to put on your shoes, okay? Go ahead and ask a question. It's kind of like running. Not everyone likes running, but hey, just tap right in. No problem. Come on in, tap, tap, tap. You get to 500 hearts here. We're getting pretty close to it. Get to 500 hearts, and I can answer some questions, and you can join live. All right, so here's lesson for today. If you're new here, welcome. My name is John Ting. I practice immigration law in the United States to help you secure your fucking legal status. Let's go. So 5 scenarios where you need to hire a lawyer. Do not fuck around. 5 scenarios. You need to hire a lawyer. Excuse my French, but when it comes to immigration, a lot of people think that the United States government wants to help you. That is wrong. No, no, no. Even before President Trump, the United States government is not there to be your lawyer. Okay? I think there's a misunderstanding there. Even when COVID happened, the pandemic happened, a lot of people depended, what is the government going to do for me? You should not depend on the government to tell you what to do. Okay? So a lot of people have that dependency on the government for some reason. Okay? The great thing about America is that you can achieve more if you want to. Okay? That's up to you. So achieve the legal status. That's step number 1. If you get an RFE, request for evidence, it is not mandatory. I'm sorry, it is not voluntary. It is mandatory to reply back with evidence. Okay? Reply back with evidence. It is mandatory to reply back, okay? If you want to be approved. If you want to be denied, then don't reply back. Okay. You already paid the fees. There's something popped up, I think, yesterday from USCIS about RFE. I need to check on that. Does anyone know about that? How do you request to join Rolo? You do that down below right here. And if you're on YouTube and Facebook, it's right there, okay? You got to email in for the link if you're on YouTube and Facebook. Hope you're all doing good. What's up, Rolo? Welcome in. I try to do this lesson plan almost every day on the weekday. Weekends, I gotta lay low on the weekends. Okay, NOID, notice of intent denied. You definitely want to avoid that. Okay, with our team, we really try our best to avoid these 2 scenarios. With other law firms, they don't give a shit because they can charge you more. Okay, if you hire a notario or a paralegal consultant, they don't care if you get this, but we do. We want to help you avoid this, okay, in the first place. And we avoid it from the start. So if you haven't filed your case, put the number 1 in the chat box. Number 1 in the chat box if you have not filed your case, all right? Now, the third scenario, if your case is delayed, you have a gut feeling your case is delayed, most likely the case is delayed, okay? Now, if you filed your case like 2 months ago, look, I know you may have heard me say like some of our clients got approved in, average this year, marriage case, 2 to 6 months. By the way, we talk more about other type of cases. So if you have a question about something else, let me know. Oh, wow, that is cool. It tells me, this is strange. It tells me 4 people are peeking in. Hey, y'all, you 4 people, come on in, okay? Just tap right in. Just join, okay? That's kind of weird, right? All right, well, come on in. Hop on in. I practice immigration law. I'm managing attorney of Green Card Guys Law Group in Houston, Texas. We have attorneys and team members all across the United States to help you get your legal status. All right. So the NOID, it means notice of intent to deny. You have 30 days or less to reply back. If you mail it out on the 29th day, you better damn make sure that's overnight mail and that it will be delivered on the 30th day. But you don't want to play around. The way our team works, RFE or NOID, we want to mail it several weeks before, okay? If your case is delayed, for example, your case is still pending interview or not, and it's like 15, 16 months for a adjustment status, contact us, okay? Don't be shy to sue the government. Yes, we've done it for many people. My colleagues, my friends, they all help with these lawsuits, and we're also helping with writ of habeas, okay? So if you know someone detained, talk to the family member, say that you know John Ting or Green Card Guys, okay? The fourth scenario. The fourth scenario is interview. Man, some of y'all think it's a piece of cake. Man, I love cake, but it is not a piece of cake in the USCIS field office. Now it depends. Of course, lawyers would think generally, oh, some lawyers think easy peasy in a sense that, but that's because we prepared you, okay? Right? If an officer knows that you don't have a lawyer, oh, they're gonna mess with you. Oh, they will. So think of us as being the liaison in a sense. Like we're there to check. We're the check and balances, okay? All right, make sure they don't do anything crazy and ask anything crazy. Denied, okay? That's fifth scenario to contact an immigration lawyer is if your case has been denied. I don't know if you can see this. I know on YouTube you can't really. YouTube, there you go. Okay, if your case has been denied, you have 30 days or less to reply back. File a motion to reconsider or reopen, and maybe even just refile the case. Okay, you got to do it timely. Now, let me give you a quick scenario. I know you have a lot of questions. I'll let you join soon. Thank you for the tabs. Let's see here. Yeah, Rolo, you got definitely schedule a meeting and share. Yeah, it is risky in general. You got to schedule a meeting and share the your criminal documents. Yeah, even if it's a long time ago. Some people think like, oh, my crime's a long time ago. It's going to be fine. Let me just travel out, come back in. I mean, we've had clients that they've traveled out several times. They weren't a client yet until they fucked up and customs caught them. Customs, they have millions of people that they got to check, So they're not going to get everyone. So you got to make sure. I mean, got to give you an example. Like I got a client that got the notice to appear to go to court, and what's it called? The custom got him. He said it was a possession of marijuana, and so a lot of people think, oh, no big deal, possession of Mary J. Yeah, well, the customs a big deal. Okay, so anyways, back to the 5 scenarios: RFE, NOID, delayed, case delayed, need an interview representation, or a case denied. Because you might think, oh, that was so easy to file the case. Just to file the case. Yeah, that's the easy part. You just go to USPS, download the forms, type in your name and date of birth. Yeah, that's real easy. But did you know the legal strategy behind that? Did you know the legal strategy behind the evidence you need to provide? Some of you do know. Some of you don't know because you don't do this every day. You're busy working, you're busy taking your family. Now it's time to take care of your legal status, okay? Good morning, Mr. Jens. Hello, Eric. Hello, Nisa. Thanks for the gifts. What's going on, Abe? RP. Yeah, I did borrow this for a long time from one of my kiddos. Let's see. Okay, thank you for your questions. If you have a question, drop it in the chat box. Until I get more questions, let me go ahead and share something with you. Okay, some people think that telling a white lie, is no big deal, right? I guess that's why it's called white lie. But when it comes to USCIS, let's bring it in. Let's bring it in. Let's huddle up. When it comes to USCIS, you need to assume they know everything. You need to assume they know how you're thinking. Okay? They know that people come to the United States with a visitor visa or maybe an F1 visa. You know who I'm talking about. They come with an F1 visa, claim they want to be a student, and then after like 2 weeks, oh yeah, it was too expensive. It was too expensive. Well, no shit, Sherlock. You didn't know that before? Or it was what's it called? Like it was just inconvenient to go there. Come on. For all those folks that have done that, you were the cause of how this government is about student visa holders. Seriously. There's a lot of people who've come to the United States for a week, to go to school for a week, and say, oh, nah, that's not for me. Don't fucking do that, please. Go to school, okay? Go to school. Because you're making it difficult for others, okay? Now, visitor visa is a bit different, but look, come on. You're making it difficult for people who are outside the United States who are actually trying to go to school. So, this is why it's important. I'm telling you this because if you are one of those people and you have your interview at USCIS, I've actually had a client asked, and this is not I don't think it was residency point. I think it was for N400, and this is before the Trump administration. He was asked, so how did you come to the country? And then to come out after that, student visa. How long were you at school? How long were you attending classes? Yeah, that's a little awkward. Okay, so you need to now look, because we prepare a client, it was fine. But if you're doing this on your own, you really need to talk to a lawyer if you're in these kind of scenarios. I'm not trying to give you a hard time. Well, maybe. But thanks for the baseball. Appreciate that. Hello, Victoria. Hello, Project X. Hello, Nana. Okay, let's bring on. I have a lot more things to share to check you guys. But come on, let's go to Victoria or Nana. You got a question?
Yeah, what's up, bro?
What's
How
going
you
on? How can I help you?
doing? I'm good. I was trying to make some clarification. A friend came here with let's say it's a visit visa,
Mhm.
and he has been here more than a year, and he has found someone to get married, but the person is a little bit older than him.
Mhm.
Is it gonna be a problem?
Oh, you talking about like age difference?
Yeah.
I mean, we've had clients in a couple decades difference. Yeah, I mean, it's a concern that they should be aware of to document it, evidence wise, but and know what to say in an interview. Basically, why are they in love? Why they get married? And but yeah, it's fine. We've had clients approved. So
Okay.
are they currently married already?
Yeah, they have currently married, and he wants to file, but some people were saying the age difference is like
Yeah,
big red flag.
but look, what are they going to do? Get divorced just because some other people said something? We can't let random people determine their life, right? So
Mm-hmm.
we're happy to give some guidance if that helps. If they want to
Okay.
want to share like the screenshot of this page or something.
Oh,
Um,
okay, okay. Then I will take your number and give it to them for them to like contact you guys for you to prepare them for everything.
yeah, I mean, even this first meeting, the pre-qualify, it's $5 for you guys because y'all spend time on the channel. Appreciate it. It's reduced fee just to learn more about us in general because we know you have many options.
Oh, okay.
Alrighty, thank you.
They are in Texas. Are you
Houston,
located in Texas?
Texas. We're gonna start our Dallas office
All right,
next
all right.
year.
That's good. That's good.
Where's your friend located?
He's in Arlington.
Okay, yeah, no problem. Our Dallas office should be up and running next year anyway. If he needs to see
Okay.
you in person. Okay,
Okay.
thanks.
That's you.
All right,
Thank
take
you.
care. Bye bye. All right. Who's next? All righty. By the way, if you post a question on TikTok or a comment and I don't see it, it's likely because USCIS, I'm sorry, TikTok blocked TikTok has been blocking some comments. I don't know why. It's not spam or anything. I don't consider it spam. The Godfather. How can USCIS know you worked without authorization? For example, if you filed the I-9 form, and if IRS or SSA is sharing information, it's the federal government. I mean, I just assume they're going to share information, because even immigration agencies share information with each other. The thing is also, maybe you have filed your taxes, but you didn't have work authorization. So the thing is, here's the thing that most people don't know. In the USCIS policy manual, which is the religious book of USCIS, okay, it states that if you're married to a U.S. citizen, any prior work that you've done without a work permit, an EAD, is waived. Okay, I'm just paraphrasing for you, okay? Now, I know a lot of people consider, like, I got paid on the table. It's okay if you're married to a U.S. citizen, or it doesn't have to be marriage. It could be for immediate relative category. It is a problem if it's a family preference. For example, your brother or sister filed for you, or your parent who's a resident filed for you. Okay. Now, when you have immediate relative classification, such as marriage to a U.S. citizen, then any overstay of a visa is also waived. But that's why it's frustrating right now, with some people getting arrested in San Diego field office. If you know someone that has been arrested or from a field office interview, especially in a different city, let me know. Okay, I only know if you guys share information with me. Okay, because us lawyers need to be prepared. By the way, just a small tip. If you do go to an interview, I know it's sad to even have to freaking think like this, but because these detention centers are obviously just making it difficult for people to sleep there and go to the restroom there and eat there. They're making it very difficult. You need to wear a jacket. Okay, you're gonna bring your own clothes, essentially. I can't depend on them. All right, there's a lot of y'all in here, so I'm gonna stop talking. Let's get the next person on. King Kong. CGS. How long does I-130 take when filing outside U.S.? 9 months. Yours 9 months so far. It takes about 15 months when the immigrant's outside. Unfortunately, it takes a long time. Victoria, let me try to find your question. I did not see your question. Well, for citizenship, I'm not concerned about that currently. Let's get John. Welcome in, Dr. Royalty. Good to see you. Hello, John.
Good evening.
Hi, how can I help you?
Good morning, sorry.
It's okay.
Please, I have a question.
Mm-hmm.
I submitted my kids I-130, and I forgot to submit their birth certificate. Give me an RFE.
Okay.
So I needed to submit the birth certificate. That's what they requested.
Mm-hmm.
So, but I wanted to know if I need to submit the RFE with the cover letter.
RFE with the cover letter, the one that they mailed you?
Yeah, the one that they mailed me.
Yeah.
I saw I can submit it online.
Oh, if it allows you to upload it online, then you should do that. Okay, I wouldn't do both.
Okay, so I should upload it with the cover letter.
Yeah, you can do that. Yeah.
Or is the cover letter already online?
The USCIS cover letter? I don't believe you have to provide it.
The cover letter they mailed me with. Is it online already?
No, they already have a copy, so that's different. The cover letter that they gave you, you have to mail back when you're mailing it, because it's the mailroom clerk. If you don't mail that, imagine like people don't write their own cover letter. That's why. So they're not going to know which case it's for if you don't provide the cover letter. Okay, but when you're uploading online, it goes straight to your account. I'm sorry?
I don't need it since I'm not mailing it.
No, you're doing upload. Yeah, I think you're overthinking it. Just upload the
I'm
dang
just
thing.
submitting it online.
And even if you upload the cover letter,
Oh,
don't matter.
okay.
Who cares? Just get it done today, like right now. All right. Good luck to you.
Okay.
Take care.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. All right, no problem. No problem. Like, you know, little, I mean, I'm gonna say little, but minor details, all good. Either way, always happy to point you the right direction. If I cannot answer your question, I'll just tell you straight. Okay. Someone like had a meeting with me a couple months ago, and they literally a couple months ago, and they just emailed me complaining. They just emailed the team complaining about me. I thought that was kind of weird, but I'll just be upfront. If you don't, and I remember that person situation, I think some people just don't like to hear the bad news. But we're not going to sugarcoat something. I think it's just kind of weird. So someone complained yesterday, say basically, like, because we couldn't help them. There's nothing to help with. So just some food for thought. If you like talk to a lawyer about something, like what we consider is there a legal problem that currently exists, or is it something that we can proactively file, like file a new case? But for example, that person has a pending case. If you want to have a consultation, honestly, this is why lawyers don't generally like to have like a consultation or strategy session about a hypothetical situation. So I just want to put that straight in case anyone has that. Okay, let's get Victoria on. Sorry, because I didn't see your question. Victoria, the Latina therapist, welcome in.
Hey, I kept posting my question, but
It's
I
weird,
think
huh?
it was right. Yeah, like doing whatever you explained earlier.
Mhm.
So thank you for taking my question.
Sure.
I was curious, do you find that with the current administration that immigration evals are less helpful for court, or are you finding that they're still helpful for the clients that qualify?
In general, I think they're very helpful. It also, like your approach on speaking to a client to elicit information is probably, you're way more skilled than attorneys in general. So I think it's helpful. Mm-hmm.
Okay, thank you. I just wondered if you found a trend of more judges not using them or seeing them as helpful.
It's considered. I mean, maybe some judges don't pay attention to it as much, but I still think it's important. Definitely.
Thank you.
You're
I
welcome.
appreciate that.
Mm-hmm. Take care. Good luck to you. And send me a DM. Okay. We're always looking for, especially if you're across a different area of the country. Just like Dr. Royalty, thank you for joining. All right. Let's see. So let me see the other people. Kadesha, Miss Gordon. Sorry if I mispronounce anyone's name.
Hi, good day.
Hi. How can I help you?
I've been married from 2023 and to a U.S. citizen. My case got approved this year, March, but I haven't heard anything else. When I check the status, still saying the same thing.
I'm sorry, you said what happened in March? Something was approved?
Yeah, my case, my I-130.
What else did you file? 485?
I think it's I-130. I don't know what he filed on, but I guess it was me and my kids.
Okay. Are you in America? Are you in the United States or outside?
No, I'm out. I'm in Jamaica.
You're in Jamaica. Okay. Jamaica, yeah. So it'll be I-130. So that was approved. And what happened after that? Do you know? I know what should happen.
I don't hear from NVC. I don't hear from USCIS.
Okay.
I already checked the state.
Okay.
You still see the same thing. I'm seeing people getting through before me. My case file. I'm before some people.
All right. Here's lesson time. Okay. I don't know if you could see this. So step number, the petition. Okay. Step number 1 is a petition. You already done that. When that was approved in March, it's usually not you that would receive an email from National Visa Center as the next step. Is it your spouse that filed for you?
Yeah, my spouse. But when he checked his email, there is nothing. was I was telling him that he got to reach out to them, asking what taking so long.
Okay. You're gonna, yeah, because the next step is, it's kind of a 3-step process for people who are outside America. And number 3 is at the embassy or consulate, okay, for the interview. And then, so email us up here, right here. Go to that link. There's a little email icon, or you go to wecare@greencardguys.com. That's our email. And we'll send you the email of the National Visa Center so you can copy and paste and try to find that. That's very important because it has two new case numbers, kind of. One's an NVC case number that is different than a USCIS receipt number, the one you've been typing in to see the case status. That doesn't matter anymore.
Yeah.
That first one doesn't matter anymore. Now you're supposed to get a new one.
I've been checking it. Come here, say. I've been using.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, you need to find that email, and that's if they end up not actually emailing your spouse, then you need to submit an inquiry to the National Visa Center website. Okay, those are the kind of things we're happy to share with you. I mean, we'll provide that link as well. Okay, but of course, if you have more trouble, then you definitely should schedule an appointment and let us take over. Okay, because you've already wasted, unfortunately, almost half the year.
I was saying this maybe because the children are on it, that maybe that's why it's taking that long.
I don't know. I don't know what I need to know more information about your case, but something happened, or something did not happen. So now it's time to keep the accountable.
I'm saying something happened. Something do happen.
What happened then?
Because my case filed before some people, and I see some people are in this state before me.
Yeah, I don't think anything happened. I think your petition is approved, but sometimes NVC does not send the email. They might miss some people, unfortunately. Like they emailed me before, and I realized they tried to email me. They include the client too, the applicant, like your husband, the petitioner. And then when the client forwarded to us, it turns out whoever's like behind the government side, they typed my email wrong. Just one letter, right? So that could have happened, So yeah, you need to check in on it. There are ways, but you can't if you haven't figured it out in 1 week, then you definitely need to call us or schedule a meeting. Okay. But definitely email us so we can give you the basic resources so you can at least try. Alrighty.
All right.
Good luck to you. Okay, bye. All right. That's what we're about here. We're here to share resources, point you in the right direction. We're not saying for every single person that you need to hire. It is our pleasure to assist you if you need it. But let's go to the next person. What's up, Jahon? Good to see you. Welcome in, Marina Brands. Thank you for joining. Let's get the person with the flower. You said your husband is a naturalized citizen born in Haiti.
Yes, hello.
Hello, welcome in.
Yeah, so we filed our I-130 a little bit over a year ago. And I just we've uploaded all the evidence, a little background. I'm Jamaican. He's a naturalized citizen. He's been here since he was 6. He got naturalized in 2021. And I was just wondering, will they stop the I-130, seeing that he was born in Haiti, even though he's a naturalized citizen? Because he was the one that petitioned for me.
He petitioned for you. Where are you?
We're both in America. We're both in the United States.
Oh, that's okay. So that is if you're referring to the travel ban, that's only for people who are outside the United States.
Not the travel ban. You know how they said that they're gonna stop benefits for those 19 countries?
Yeah.
I was just wondering if that's gonna affect our I-130 because he was he's
it's possible. It's possible. You still have to follow the case. Because
we already filed it.
Okay, that's good.
We filed I-130 and we've just been waiting. We got the work permit and everything for myself. We're just basically waiting on an interview or an approval. So I was just wondering, seeing as Haiti is one of those countries that's on the list of they want to stop all the immigration for that. I was wondering if it's going to affect the I-130, seeing as my petitioner was born in Haiti, but he is a naturalized citizen. He got naturalized 6 years ago.
It wouldn't be a ban on him. Are you from Haiti?
No. I'm from Jamaica.
It's not. Yeah, the ban is for people who are the immigrant, essentially, not the petitioner.
Okay.
So yeah, so far, I mean, it's already a stretch. It's already a violation of law what they're doing, but I mean, it should not be like extending to the petitioner, the sponsor, your husband. Okay. When did you file your case? Month and year?
We filed November of last year.
Okay.
Honestly, I do think like I've just really been on top of it with like the evidence. I just said I was gonna wait a little while longer. Because I know sometimes it's a waiting game.
Yep.
So I'm just gonna wait a little bit while longer before like I probably do a service request because I just hit a year mark. Like it's just been a year since we filed both the forms.
Yeah, I would.
Like,
yeah, no worries. I would wait
anything.
until like at least 15 months. I mean, anyone's welcome to contact us at any time, but usually at 15 months we'll start having the conversation. If not now. Okay.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking. Like next year, February, that's when I'll start kind of like looking to see what's like really going on. But for right now, I just kind of know it's like a waiting game. So
and you filed and you filed right before Trump took over. So it's weird. Anything after January 20th this year is when things started moving a little faster for some people. So it's kind of weird how they did it.
Yeah, I know, right? Like everybody from like 2024, because I have a couple friends that like they're in the same November, October of last year, and they've just like had to wait that full year or that full 15 months before they got anything. So that's what I was just thinking, just wait it out and see if I could do like a service request inquiry or just kind of like have us meet with a lawyer to see.
Try that at 12 months, which right now is already 12 months. So I would just try that now if they allow you to. And that's the thing about the online USCIS page. You check the timing, and then online down below you put in your receipt date, and and it tells you when you can submit, the earliest time to submit inquiry. And sometimes for some people it's like another year out or 6 months away, and it's like that's ridiculous. So yeah, the mandamus lawsuits, U.S. attorneys don't care about those kind of processing times. But they don't mind it.
Yeah.
It's not a stronghold.
Would a mandamus lawsuit work though? Because I'm in Florida, and I just like feel like with the new regime, like Florida is more of a red state. So.
Oh yeah, well I'm in Texas. No, it's federal law, so it's different, and it's not like it's your governor's people in here in the U.S. Attorney's Office. There's like a separation in a sense. So yeah.
Okay.
Which city are you near? Orlando or?
We're in Southern Florida.
Southern Florida,
Miami, Broward area.
Yeah, so we file a lawsuit in the Southern District of Florida quite often. Unfortunately, there's a lot of delays there too. Okay, thanks for joining. Wish you the best. Take care. All right, so look, for mandamus lawsuits or case delays, I hope none of y'all have to worry about that, but the thing is, we want to share that the service is available to file a lawsuit. And so I know it seems strange, but I hope you'll all have a successful case, that you don't need to wait that long. But the reason I share this is because a lot of people have waited a long time and they didn't know that mandamus lawsuit was an option. Okay. So, And for example, when we file mandamus laws, it's interesting because it seems that when we even help people who already have attorneys that help them with the adjustment of status case, for example, then I have an attorney for the adjustment of status case, but when they contact us for the mandamus lawsuit, it turns out they didn't, we know already some people didn't have an interview yet. So we do offer that service as well, interview representation, if you need that. Okay, so let's see here. Hello, Summer Melody. Welcome in. Let's get the next people up. Akbari. I know a couple people still waiting. Thank you so much for your patience. Yeah, if you just joined, welcome. What's going on, Akbari?
Hello, sir. How you doing?
Good. I think we spoke. Was it yesterday we spoke?
Yeah, as I have a different issue today.
Okay. How can I help you today?
I got my citizenship last year.
Okay.
And my wife too. She went for naturalization and got the certificate. And the only thing that I did not request is my wife's passport. This crackdown does not affect my wife because I'm from Afghanistan. Like if I apply for her passport, they will not
passport.
stop it.
Okay.
Yeah. She got a naturalization and the oath ceremony, and she's citizen.
Good. Oh no, that's great. I mean, I don't think what's going on has to do anything with the passport agency currently, because the passport, U.S. passport, would just solidify what she was approved for naturalization.
Yeah,
so.
Yeah. I was worried that I'm from Afghanistan, they should not stop my wife from getting passport because we might go to visit the country.
Well, I would definitely we would file a lawsuit if they denied her the passport, because she's a U.S. citizen now. So
yeah, she's U.S. citizen. Yeah.
So hopefully you don't.
It was last year.
Oh, last year. So she's been waiting all this time, huh? The government's ridiculous. But yeah, save her information in case you need us. Hopefully she gets approved for the passport.
Okay, thank you so much.
All right.
Thank you.
Good luck. Bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye.
And also, you guys, when you apply for a passport, I recommend, this is what I did, because I already knew when Trump was elected that I had to renew my passport anyway. So I just paid, I think it was $25, $30 extra for the passport card, the size of a driver license. So I carry that everywhere. I'm not going to mess around. If they want to see my status, go for it. I don't mind at all. But if they're going to harass me, that ain't going to happen. All right. So let's see. Welcome in. Let's see. I should be here for another 5 minutes before I got to go to ICE facility. Let's get Graziella on, and on deck is Go Get a Webby, and then Stack or Starve. No, it's okay if you're shy. If you're shy to not ask a question today, it's okay. Click the plus sign, tap the screen, okay? And next time, the next 10 times, you can ask a question. No worries. Okay, Go Get a Webby. I guess the other person is not there. What's going on, Go Get a?
Yeah, what's up, John?
How can I help you today?
Yeah, I just got a couple questions.
Sure.
So are they really arresting people that go to the green card interviews?
Some places. Yeah, it seems to be San Diego. Seems to get a lot of the articles have been talking about that. I think 3 people, at least a New York Times article, shared their story.
Okay.
And that's the thing. I don't know. We don't know if it's happening elsewhere. I mean, I've heard I could connect with most of the lawyers I know in Dallas, New York. It happens sometimes, but the recent situation in San Diego, people don't have any issues, no crimes, no arrests, no removal order. So that was the confusing part. But the next step after that is to typically request bond. But are you in San Diego?
Yeah. No, I'm in Florida.
Okay, you should be okay. I haven't heard anything in Florida.
Yeah. Is there a pathway for them? Are they going to deport those type of people, or is there a pathway for them to get out?
To get out of detention center?
Yeah, because they're going for the green card interviews, even though they're overstayed at least.
Yeah, it'd be have to go through this whole legal process. But yeah, the way to get out is either file bond request through immigration court, which I've been told that, like, for example, those married folks in San Diego, the judge offered $1,500 bond, which is pretty good, because other people with crimes and things, it's been like up to $20,000, for example. And then, but if that's not appropriate, then we file a writ of habeas petition to federal court to get people out too. There's a couple options. Just depends on the scenario.
But my main question is, I have my 2-year green card. When I file that I-751, does that pertain to the I-751 people that overstay their
No, because you already have the green card.
I was told. I was told I already passed the overstay visa. You already got a green card.
Yeah, that part is that legal part. That legal question about the overstay, that's no longer an issue for you.
Okay, because that don't apply to the I-751.
It does not apply to people in 751 currently. It seems like,
the overstay part. The overstay part.
Yeah, it does not apply right now. You already got the green card, so It's not a question
Okay,
on the
perfect. Yeah.
residency app. It's not a question on the 751 application. So,
Okay, all right. You answered my question. Okay.
Oh, no problem.
So if I were to go to, if I were to go to I-75 interview, I'll be good.
Do you think you'll have an interview? Are you still married to the person?
Yeah, we
Okay.
married kids.
Typically, people who are married do not have another interview unless you really did not provide that much evidence. So,
because I didn't get it. I didn't get an interview the first time. They just sent my green card to my mail.
Oh yeah, that was a different fluke situation. That was Biden administration. A lot of people got lucky with that.
Yes.
Personally, for
So
me,
you
if I were the
think I
government, I would still have an interview. So I thought that was kind of
Do you
weird.
think I
But
get
hey,
an
we'll
interview?
take it though. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Do it. I get an interview with I-751 or
Yeah. So you're typically no interviews for 751 unless you're separated.
Say that again?
Typically
Say
no
that again?
typically no interviews for
won't need-
751 unless you're separated.
Okay.
Okay. Good luck. See ya.
All right. Thank you.
Mhm. But look, guys, I know y'all are watching, right? You're watching, but save the information and share it with your spouse. Screenshot and share it with your spouse, and your spouse or your Pookie Bear is like, who the hell is this guy? Or your Pookie Bear is looking at your phone like, who the hell is this guy? Just tell them your favorite immigration lawyer. They're like, but we didn't have a lawyer before. It doesn't matter, okay? Because you never know when you might need us, when someone has been detained, okay? Even a U.S. citizen, it's wild out there. And, our network is quite expansive. We know several attorneys across the United States if you're in your local area, okay? Paula Lopez, have I seen success in adjustment from U visa to residency? Absolutely. It just unfortunately takes a hell of a long time. Can you refile after denial with your spouse after still married for 5 years? What's been going on, OG? Come on in. Let me understand your situation. Yeah, in general, yes, but what's been going on for 5 years? Non-new too, or OG? Let me get both of y'all on. Let's get non-new 2 first. What's going on? Welcome in.
Good. I just want to ask you about, the Mandamus.
Mhm.
So is there any time limit that, after application? It's been like 3 years now for me. So
Which application?
Yeah, I'm on pending asylum.
Okay, 589. Yeah, we would wait to file Mandamus until 4 years.
4 years? Okay.
Yeah. Plus the administration put a pause right now, so it's still very recent. They put a pause on the asylum application, so I'd wait for you. I'd wait 4 years anyway.
Okay.
If it, let's say it's like 1 year from now, like next year, 2026, and at that point, I likely would still file a lawsuit because I think this pause is illegal. But so, anyways, but yeah, check in with us next year, okay? Take a screenshot if you need to.
Okay. All right.
Take care.
Thank you.
Bye-bye. Okay, let's get OG on.
Okay. Hi. So, I got married in 2021.
221, okay.
Spouse. There was a whole lot of circumstantial assumptions for my marriage. It ended up they deny us for what the word they use. I wasn't sham. Was a sham marriage because one of my friends before we did it the same day due to COVID because we didn't have friends or family there, so we both got our marriages the same day. They did some investigations and some checks, and there was a few connections that was just like easy to explain. We did all of that. They still said no. Me and my spouse, we had filed for what is it called? 290.
290B?
The case, we got denied last year, June. So she was thinking that we could start over, but I'm not sure if we still do have a time.
Are you still married to the person?
Yeah, we're still married. We're still in the same household. All of our accounts are still together. All of our assets. The only thing is they don't have enough credit to be on the lease. I'm the only person that has been on the lease since we were married.
Okay.
With everything else in addition, we have photos, family members, knows everything about us. She does have a small record. It doesn't allow her to get a passport to travel out of the country. But other than that, everything is still the same. We're under the same household. But I don't know if we do have a chance to refile. So I'm trying to figure out what.
Well, yeah, we'll love the opportunity to read the denial letter to understand everything. I mean, sometimes USCIS give people a denial. They deny people and they don't even state a reason. So can you mention again, did you have an interview at all?
Yeah, we did have a Stokes interview.
Stokes interview. Okay. Yeah. So do you remember the questions? You don't have to share right now, but that happened at the interview?
I think she went in with, we did had a, she did have a long flight because I had went to her state and we flew back together, and I guess she was tired or I don't know what it was, but in her interview, she forgot her, our address, the street address. She remembered the street name and zip code, everything, but she forgot the number on the street, and that was one of the reasons that they claim that she doesn't live with me or we don't live together. So
okay, yeah, we can break that apart. We should be able to overcome it. Did you mention that your denial letter said anything about marriage fraud?
Yes, it did say a sham.
Sham. Okay, we definitely. And what's going on with the 290B? You filed it, right?
It got denied last year. We filed it as soon as we got because we got the intent to deny. We sent more evidence in.
Okay.
That was denied, and then we sent in the 290B.
Okay. We may want to file a lawsuit to federal court, but of course it depends on the evidence you already provided. Okay. So contact us. Okay, please upload. If you use the link in here, you can upload when you schedule one of these meetings. I'm getting all mixed up here. Okay, when you schedule one of these meetings, you have the option to upload documents, and then if you have more to upload, you can email us. Okay, whatever's easier. We need to review everything so we can give you the proper legal strategy. Okay, don't give up. You're still in it. You've been married for 5 years at least. So, okay.
Yeah. Okay, thank you.
All right, take care, OG. Bye. And of course, after the meeting and review everything, and we say you're SOL, we'll just tell you that. We're not going to sugarcoat anything, but we'll appreciate the opportunity to review your case, the information. Marriage fraud should not be taken lightly. Okay. They're difficult cases to overcome, but we are the immigration problem solvers for a reason. Okay. Number one, when you face a problem, we don't fucking give up. Okay. We're going to schedule you for a goddamn meeting. If you have an attorney right now or a law firm that you've hired for your immigration case or something else, let me know your experience in any of my videos, because I'll record a video about it. Let me know your experience, or even here in the chat. I'm curious how easy, just a basic question here, how easy it was for you to schedule a meeting with your law firm. I'm kind of curious. Apparently TikTok says there's 5 people peeking in. Come on in. Just a little tap. Tap right in. Come on in. If you have an immigration case, or you're thinking to sponsor someone, or you're going to get sponsored by someone, your Pookie Bear or company, come on in. All right. Ask a question. I'll be here for 5 more minutes for you guys. Let me see. Does anyone else want to join live? Server Melody, do you have a question? Chili says has a question. You want to join in, Chili? You just click on the little person icon on one of these sides. It's pink and blue. Kaba asked, how long does it take for 45 to be approved when the I-130 is approved? I have no idea. I don't know that question. I don't know the answer. There's no like black and white timing even after I-130 approved, because we have filed lawsuits for people who have the I-130 approved like 1 or 2 years ago, because everyone thought, oh yeah, okay, I-130 approved. I'm gonna get my 485 approved. Okay, here's a situation where the I-130 could be approved first. I don't know if you can see it. It's a family preference family preference, okay? Okay, we know some people who have hired or paid for a service. I don't say hired because they're not like humans involved, apparently. One of those software companies that help with immigration forms. Don't do that, please, because you're not getting, as far as I understand, you're not getting legal advice with that. So we have known a software company that's apparently well known that got millions of dollars of funding. They don't fucking know law, okay? So when they let you file the petition with the 485 and you're in the United States, that is not a good idea when you're in the United States, when you have not maintained your status. Now, look, if you have continued to go to school with F1 visa, or you're on L1 or TN, any of these non-immigrant visas, and then you continue and then you file the residency through your spouse or something, that's good. Maintain your legal status, non-immigrant status if you can. Because if shit hits the fan with your marriage or your relationship, and that case gets withdrawn, guess what? Would you rather still be on non-immigrant visa status? I would think so. So yes, even if your school is expensive, stick with it, okay? Plus, education is good, just like this channel, Green Card Guys. Please tap the screen if you appreciate this, and click subscribe and follow down below. All right. Where was I going with that? What else was I saying? How long does it take? Yeah, because, okay, so Kaba, for example, Kaba, I don't know if you're a sponsor or if you're the sponsor, what your status is. It all kind of depends, right? So we file lawsuits based on even when the petition is approved only. Now, look, we've had that happen. Petition approved. Then we say, people ask us, okay, how long is it going to take 45? Usually, if it's going to be approved around the same time, 1 to 2 days. If it takes 30 days already and still no 45 status update to be approved, then it's time to talk about Mandamus lawsuit. Okay? They're unorganized, okay, guys? They're unorganized. USCIS, I mean. Let's get Summer Melody on. Welcome in.
Hello, how are you?
Good. You doing okay?
I'm doing great, thank you. I had a question. And the lady that was just up, and she was saying that the family know about her marriage. They have pictures. With my fiance, I'm attached to my daughter's what should we call her, Section 8, and also I'm her payee for her Social Security checks, and I get disability due to I'm an injured nursing assistant. Well, got due to sciatic nerve damage. So I don't know the process. Like after we get married, what happens? And I have not met any of his family, so they don't know me. That's the only concern that I have.
Not all of our married clients know the other family, in a sense that we don't have letters from all of them, and usually not. If you have what we believe to be sufficient bona fide marriage evidence, like a joint bank account that's been existing for a while, not just like created yesterday, and you've been using it, it depends on the evidence. So it's okay. Is his family abroad, right?
Yes. Oh, he's here. This is my fiance. He's here.
Yeah, fiance. Okay, he's here, but the family's abroad.
Oh, he's not alive. He just left something there. So he just left. So yeah, and we had to cancel our wedding last year.
Oh.
So we're getting married soon.
Oh, okay. It sounds.
I was asking about the law. When you file, a lady told me to file a 1130A.
Yeah, that's one of the forms. The main one is the I-130. The next one is I-130A. But there's a lot of forms. Since you said he's here in America, did he enter with a visa?
I'm sorry. I didn't hear you. I'm sorry.
Oh, it's okay. Maybe sometimes I speak too fast. I-130, I-130A. Those are the two forms, at least to get started. But if he's here in the U.S. and he entered with the visa, then there's a bunch of other forms.
Okay. I don't really know. I just wanted to know. They told me that the law changed. Like some people, if they have a Section 8 or on someone's Section 8, would it go through? I just want to make sure.
Like the public charge? Yeah, I mean, Is his name on the Section 8 housing, or is that yours?
No, I am associated with it because of my daughter. It's
Oh,
actually my
daughter.
daughter's. I'm not her caregiver, but that's why I'm on it.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
But yeah, if he's not on it, then it should not affect him. Yeah. Right now, the changes are proposed changes for the public charge. So I'm going to be having a webinar about that in a couple of weeks, actually. But it's right now only a proposal, basically a draft form. It's not final yet. So
they used to go through with no problem. Like person with Section 8, if they had like SSI, SSDI, that's what I was told.
Yep.
A friend of mine was an attorney about several years ago, but he passed away.
I'm sorry to hear that.
He was an immigration attorney. I was telling my fiance, but we live as like husband and wife because he's an angel.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, he's
that's good.
Sweetheart. Yeah. Just want to make sure I get more information to help him as possible.
Yeah. Welcome to schedule meeting when you're ready. Okay.
All right.
Take care, guys. All right. I appreciate it, everyone. I got to get ready. I got to have a quick bite, stuff my face, and then go to the ICE detention center in Houston. Okay. So I will update you, give you some behind the scenes later. So click the plus sign to follow, and you might see a video about it later today. Okay. You all have a wonderful day. And for those who are waiting,